what advice would you give to your younger self about feeling more comfortable, about being more honest, about being, more open in your own skin and your own experience to just sort of help catapult that journey of self-exploration a little bit more?
I love you too. Fuck around and find out. I mean, it's true. It's just
It's
life. Life is a journey, and I feel like we're always learning. Like 10 years on, I may not be the same me as now, but I'm definitely not me when I was 20 years ago, right? I think I'm back to me when I was 10 years old. I faced my life in different phases. 10 years old me, I found out about masturbation, and I was like, damn, this is the best thing ever. And phase 2 of my life was society and culture and parents telling me, oh my gosh, this one story where I was practicing the piano, being a good girl, 2 hours a day after school in a classroom. My grandma walks by. I was bored, rubbing my legs and started touching myself while playing the piano. And my grandma saw me, and that was the first time that I realized that it's actually a shameful thing. I did not know it was shameful before that, but grandma says, don't you ever do that ever again. And that's the phase 2 of my life. That went on for, I think, good 10 years, where I was just like, oh, sex is so taboo, I should touch myself. If anyone touches me, I'm a little bit scared because I was told not to do it. I'm now on phase 3 of my life where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going back to the baby me, the 10-year-old me, where sex just feels amazing and I should enjoy it. I should enjoy it with whoever, whatever, and share this with as many people as possible, and hopefully everyone can shift back the phase 2 of their lives and going back to the phase 1 where we are just enjoying this body that we are given and have fun and fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Iona, how about you?
Yeah, I think definitely the whole kind of like reconnecting with your inner child thing definitely resonates. I'm literally now like my 8-year-old self again, went through it in a different year in between, but like I'm back. So yeah, I think just embracing the feelings that you feel about your identity as well. Again, nothing is like set in stone either, and I think identity is not like a permanent and end state. So yeah, fuck around and find out.
Jean-Paul?
Definitely fuck around and find out. Well, first of all, I would have loved to tell my younger self that gender is a construct. It's not real. It's just something that people came up with. Like, I would have loved to connect with that even maybe as a fact younger, because I knew it, I expressed it, I lived it, I just didn't know how to put words on it. It's stupid. Just don't cling on to that. Let that be whatever it is. And I think Betty White once said, be a slut. Do everything. Fuck everything. And I'm a certified slut now. So yeah, living my best life. It'll be alright as well. Like, this is something so weird. I feel like everyone that was older than me that I used to hang around with used to tell me that I was gonna be alright, and I didn't know what that meant until I'm 38 now and I'm actually fucking alright. So yeah, the kids are alright.
Right. So I'm hearing embrace your inner child and embrace your inner Betty White.
Be a slut.
Be a slut.
Please be a slut. Life is so short. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't let people stop you from enjoying yourself in whatever shape, way, or form. Like, make it as broad as possible. It's also really what I said from my left here. Like, do it with as many people as you want to. Like, the whole notion of being a slut and that being a bad thing is really like a construct that we've been put in from our society as well. So let that, brush off like water off a duck's back. And don't do that. Like, don't hold your, like, don't be mean to yourself like that. Jesus Christ, imagine never coming. Like, what the fuck? Could not be mean. Sorry.
Well, thank you guys so much. I have more questions, but I want to open it